Anyway, number 6. That's number 5. 5 golden rings. They're just rings. It's like $1,000 maybe. Number 5. 11 pipers piping. All right. So we're just assuming because the pipers are pipers that they're bagpipes, because I don't know what other pipes you pipe. But I love the bagpipes, okay? Those are like that's like some swag, homey, makes me feel like a home, proud to be me kind of music, okay? You know that the parade's going to be banging when the pipers come in, and you just go, and then like when they play Scotland the Brave, and like it's basically like you're giving birth to your firstborn child. That's how great the bagpipes are. Overall, not a super popular instrument though. Only really cool when you're, I don't know, here. So these bad boys get put at number 5. Now number 4 is we got the 12 drummers drumming. Okay, when you're pulling up on the, I don't know, suburban streets and you see those like guys banging on those milk things, like the ice cream thingies, it's going to be a good time. You just want to hop in there. You want to get a little boot scoot and boogie going. Like, woo, woo. Because, like, they're cool. They're making cool music. And they're, like, doing the drums. And you just want to, like, make an absolute fool of yourself. Because you're just, like, listening to them drummers drumming. And, like, drums are like if you get some good drummers, they can go on to, like, big bands. And they can make mighty bank, and these suckers those guys will get you some cash. Absolutely. All right, for this next one we've got a tie, because to me they sort of seem like the same thing, and that's like the 10 lords a leaping and 9 ladies dancing. Okay, so we got some dancers here. Okay, so to be honest, in my opinion, this whole dance thing is kind of overdone, because they got like shows devoted to dancing. They got like that Love to Dance, or like the America's Got Talent, and you can just go on there and be like, oh man, I was on my way in the car and I drove over my dog and it died, and I'm upsetty spaghetti about that. And then like the judges are gonna cry and you're gonna get $1 million. And that's how every show goes. Like you just gotta be like, hey, I'm an orphan. Give me money and you win. And it's as easy as that. Okay. Personally, I don't get the hype, but like the dance industry, because of all these dumb shows, like these things are going to get you a lot of money. And that's like, at least I've got no sweet clue, man. I honestly have no idea, but it is not going to be as much as this number 1 here. Okay. Number 1, most profitable day of Christmas. That'd be the 8 maids of milking. Okay, there's a problem in our society nowadays, and you need to understand that there is a monopoly in the dairy market. Okay, large corporations are buying each other out, and you only got like one big man in all of Canada who's selling all the milk. Okay, like these are like branded as like local things. Like you got your local milks, but they all the same, because they all come from the same place, and the same people own it, and there ain't no competitiveness in the milk market. Okay, you can't go nowhere without buying the same milk from the same people all across Canada. I'm pretty sure, and that's why I've looked this up before. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't own cows, but if I did, I'd be doing something about this, because like this is a big problem. And if I had my 8 maids of milking who know how to milk cows, and they're milking cows who assumedly come with the maids, with the cows, then you could be making a lot of milk. And with this milk, you could be making a lot of money. There are Canadian government cash incentives for those who want to make the dairy industry a more competitive market. And that's a very important thing, not only for you, but for society as a whole. It drives the milk rates down, and with the government incentives, your milk company will become more and more popular and more powerful. And with this milk money you earn, and you can buy out other companies. Like you get other milk companies, and maybe you can buy out your competitor milk companies, and then you can buy other stuff, and eventually you'll become one of these like megacorps, like one of those Amazons or Apple or Google or I don't know, Zuckerbook, and you can just like own the world. Honestly, like if you get some milk, you can own the world, and that's a very important thing. You need to get your true love for Christmas because, like, honestly, if you go up to your girl and like, "Hey, girl, you want to see my world? It's milk. Thank you." On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, a partridge in a pear tree, 5 golden rings, 11 pipers piping, 12 drummers drumming, 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, and 8 maids a-milking.